Hey! Spaceman here, and it is that time. It is the time for the D and also the D.
Woo!
Woo!
Both keys.
Oh,
Woo, woo.
jeez.
All right. Last time on Eastspire, we got back from the Feywild, and Kantos forgot something, which we later
That I was in
determined.
a committed relationship, apparently.
Yeah.
That's a bad thing to forget.
Oh yeah.
I don't think your girlfriend appreciated it much.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is the plot of a rom-com, so I think it'll be okay. But yeah, feels bad, man.
2.5 Fae.
Huh?
2.5 Fae.
Yeah, don't bang the Fae. That's my declaration.
Lesson learned.
Lesson learned.
Yep. Who knows what other weird things the Fey may have done to you, but
I don't want to.
Do you think the Fae know?
Probably.
maybe.
Fucking
There's
weird.
some that seem intentional, like his current etch-a-sketched memory. And there's other stuff that just happens because you're in the Feywild and you did stupid stuff.
Yeah. It'll happen.
But not only as DM, but also as a character, I have the job to keep track of all of our side quests. And
Skills.
so we have a lengthy backlog, most pressing of which was the slightly decaying corpse that we brought back from the assassinated middleman, Hatter, after Daroth was attacked.
Is
in a
Hatter
public
his
event.
job or his name?
His name.
Oh man. So he's
you
not
guys
mad.
figured out that he was a middleman.
The middleman.
He had hired or worked with whoever wanted to hire the lady that tried to kill Daroth
Right.
during a festive birthday party murder mystery. We have fun. So, if we want to, we can go to the Cathedral of Faiths, to the crypt, and hopefully get a priest to do speak with dead on this scoundrel for a small fee.
Sounds like my plan.
Yep.
All right,
Do it.
I'll do it.
What? Halt.
So our resident undead guy can't speak with dead.
I don't think so.
You can talk to them, they just don't respond unless
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I get that particular spell.
Yeah, this party is lacking a cleric. We got a paladin, but that's like half a cleric.
Yeah, a paladin who's not here this week.
Oh right. He's just
Paladin, cleric light.
he's just here in
And we
spirit.
also have, the internet college cleric of a rogue. He's like, yeah, I study when I can.
He took electives to learn Groot.
Yeah.
I took Speak to Dead 101.
Mhm.
It was a while ago, though, so I don't remember it.
I mean, we're level 5, and I still only have level 1 spells. So
Oh, yeah, that's rough. Yeah, that's like Eldritch Knight progression, right?
yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
he's a rogue who can
Yeah.
kill you, which is nice.
Yeah.
Being a rouge.
Got email.
Awesome.
So, speak with dead, just so you guys are well aware, because you guys have looked this up last time, but want to make sure people understand what they're getting into. You guys might want to prepare some questions ahead of time.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I have prepared the same question ahead of time as well. So you grant the semblance of life and intelligence to a corpse of your choice within range, allowing it to answer questions you pose. The corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead. Until the spell, I'm ignoring the last part of this where it's supposed to be within the last 10 days because I sped up time, so I'm not going to hold that against you guys. Until the spell ends, you can ask the corpse up to 5 questions. The corpse knows only what it knew in life, including the languages it knew. Answers are usually in brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to answer truthfully. If you to offer a truthful answer, if you're hostile to it, it recognizes you as an enemy. This spell doesn't return the creature's soul to its body, only animating its spirit. Thus, the corpse can't learn new information, doesn't comprehend anything that happened since it died, and can't speculate about future events.
Okay. So I guess the main thing we want to ask is who killed it.
So wait, how much does it cost to speak to that?
We determined it was about 100 gold to make a donation to the church, and for them to, I think it was like 90. We rounded up to 100 for the month-long internment.
Sure.
Yeah.
So can you do it multiple times?
I'm going to say we can only do it once for sake of my own sanity.
All right, so we have 5 questions.
5 questions. He'll answer, but he's not compelled to answer truthfully. And you guys should listen closely when I do give answers.
All right, I'm gonna write this shit down.
Have zone of truth?
I don't think I do. Hold on, let me double check. What is on? I have weird shit on my list. I do not.
Can we pay the cleric to cast zone of truth?
Hold on.
How big of a spell is that?
I think it's only like second or first.
I don't know. Zone of Truth. It's in the SRD.
Okay, I'm looking up spell casting services to see if it's even listed as a.
It is on my spell list. I don't have it though, but it's a 2nd level enchantment spell.
What level spell is it?
Second.
All right, and Speak with Dead is 3rd.
You create a magical zone that guards against deception in a 15-foot radius sphere centered on a point of your choice within range. Until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, a creature can't speak a deliberate lie while in the radius. You know whether each creature succeeds or fails on its saving throw. An affected creature is aware of the spell and can thus avoid answering questions to which it would normally respond with a lie. Such a creature can...
materials?
Huh?
Is there any materials in it?
No material components.
All right, call it 50.
Okay.
All right, $1.50 then altogether.
$1.50 for the 2 together.
This is really random, but have you guys ever read Saga?
No.
It's a really excellent graphic novel series.
Okay.
What were you saying, Steve?
At least the first book.
Yeah. So have you met the Liar Cat?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, there is a panther-sized hairless cat who cannot speak except to say liar or truth.
Huh.
Oh, I remember that guy.
Follows along a bounty hunter, and he says stuff, to make himself feel better, and the cat just turns to him and goes, "Lie."
Fuck you, cat.
Even better when he's talking to someone else and say something good, and he's just like, no.
But the spell reminds me of it. It's just sort of like the cat has a permanent zone of truth around it.
Sweet.
It's a 15-foot radius?
60. Well, oh no, the cast range is 60. Yes, it is a 15-foot radius sphere.
Change the color because truth doesn't seem like it's yellow. There we go.
So, questions that we want to ask. First off, there was an acronym in the note that we got.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was.
It was KOL.
So, what does KOL stand for? Seems like an obvious question. Any complaints with that particular question?
No.
Okay. What else do we need to know?
Who killed him?
Yeah, that's a good one. Who killed you? Where is your treasure? Right? Like,
What
he
is
probably
the
has a
answer
vault
to this
somewhere.
puzzle?
Well, we're mostly just trying to figure out this guy's link to the lady that tried to kill Daroth, right?
Yeah.
Because that's like kind of your main. This is like your only lead right now.
Yeah. How do you get in touch with the elf lady who has a name, I assume? Right?
Yeah, did we get her name?
Kira.
Kira. How do you get in touch with Kira? Seems like a good one.
I wish for infinite wishes.
So that's 4 questions. We got one more we can ask.
Okay. Anyone got any ideas?
Does he know why he was killed? Or like, why were you killed?
Well, what about? Well, I mean, that could be useless information, though.
No, maybe.
Well, if we already know who killed him, we could probably guess as to why.
Yeah.
All right, I'll put that in the maybes.
So who is this guy that we're talking to? This daddy?
So if you remember back, I don't know if people drop in and out of the game, so it's hard to keep track of who was there. But we had the murder mystery birthday party, where at the end of it, the elven lady tried to attack Daroth and then escaped. We then tracked down her. We were able to track down at least the middleman who like controlled her as a mercenary, who like took jobs in and dished them out to different mercenaries in the city. And we went to go find him and talk to him, but we found him in an alley dead.
Oh, and this is that guy?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Was there also a K and L mentioned somewhere? Because I have that in my notes.
Yeah, that's one of the things he wanted to ask is what is KOL?
Oh, okay. Because I've got KOL and K and L listed. But, whatever.
Can you read the note again, Dave? Like what we found on him?
You could ask who is targeting Daroth.
Well, that
who
would be
wanted Daroth dead.
All right. You're lucky that I have the notes in the same document. So it said it was a nice stationery in flowing script. Said KOL calls for your services to silence a gold dragonborn that has been asking too many questions about the Gold Rune family incident. We believe he goes by the name of Daroth. He's frequently in the company of the wizard Udo and his new adventuring company. Send one of your best and you will be paid 4 times your normal fee as a hazard pay. Our courier will be along in 2 days to collect proof and proffer payment. Destroy this letter immediately.
Okay. Maybe how can we get in touch with KOL? Does that seem like a good question?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, how do you contact?
Yeah. Did we write all these down?
I wrote them down.
Yeah, I've been writing them as well.
All right, so let's go.
I wrote them down and compared them against my notes.
All right, so we got who is KOL? How do we get in contact with KOL? How do we get in contact with Kira? And then what were the other 2?
Who killed you?
Wait.
And,
oh yeah.
Where's your treasure or safe house?
Sounds like good questions to me.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I accept the end user license agreement.
All right, so you guys go over. Priest casts Zone of Truth, which is his concentration spell, then touches the corpse. after unwrapping it. The corpse sits up, pops up its little hat that's been crushed down and puts it on, kind of stretches a little bit, looks around. Ah, Dan Connors. Seeming the end is made, eh?
What?
What was that? No, we don't actually ask that question, but
That was the
that
question.
was of you. I did not understand that. Was that in language we should understand?
It sounds like common, but doesn't make a lot of sense. Said, ah, Dan Connors. Seeming me end is made, eh?
Son of a bitch.
Is he a fucking pikey? Are we talking to Brad Pitt right now?
Maybe he's talking in Thieves Talk or Thieves Cant or whatever.
Oh, shit. Oh, well, we have a rogue.
Yeah,
Mr. Rogue. Mr. Rogue, did you understand?
He's like, I got about half of that.
Okay.
Well, crap. Okay. Who is KOL?
No.
Nope.
No, hold on.
Nailed it.
I am moving down my list of notes to figure out how I want to answer this.
Oh, okay. Processing.
They is a fam of the sodalities looking to cook a meal in the house.
Son of a bitch.
They is a family of what?
All right. They is a fam of the sodalities looking to cook a meal in the house.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that. Well, does Sodalities sound familiar to me for any reason?
You can make an intelligence check.
All right. I'll leave it.
Oh, I'm like, I don't know what that word is.
I could also ask the book.
I probably don't know. Ask the book? What do you mean?
The trivia book?
Yeah.
But it probably is just elves, from what Daroth knows. But
How did this
Whatever.
guy ever communicate with anyone?
that's an excellent question. But probably he's trying to obfuscate
Yeah.
for whatever reason. Considering, we're trying to track down who probably killed him. Anyway, I guess that's the good next question. Who killed you?
Hold on. Shard is actually useful.
Oh, hey.
Get out of here.
Do not shut down Windows. I will fucking end you.
Bam.
Yeah, it was the perfect time to update Windows. I shall shut down now.
I see you're trying to use Windows. We need to shut down now.
So they're a family
Oh,
of
why?
sodalities looking to cook a meal in the house.
A confraternity or
So I'm
association?
guessing that means there's some group that's looking to gain power, I guess.
Perhaps.
That's what I'm getting out of that explanation.
Yeah, that sounds right. Anyway, who killed you?
Hold on. So he pauses for a minute and thinks, and he says, "Ain't my dig to twist my uncles. Guts a glitz to shine, even if I is ended. But I'll say he wasn't a magpie for some rings who have fingers in the sodalities."
He said he was or wasn't?
Was in.
Okay. So
Are we
what I got from
speaking the
that,
Gambit?
is I ain't no snitch, but it was probably someone related to the thing that he just said. As
The
in
KOL.
Sedalities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A magpie for rings. Probably someone who's trying to get some ring.
Ooh.
Rings of power.
Like
Yeah.
shiny things.
Oh, dude, it's the Nazgul.
Oh fuck.
Aren't you sort of a Nazgul?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Are the Nazgul undead?
Yeah,
thought they
but
were.
they're beholden to the big bad there. You're kind of
Yeah.
beholden to your own vengeance.
Yeah.
I mean, in D&D, if you believe in something hard enough, it can become a god, right?
Well, in Zach's world, yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Wow, shard is actually useful.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay, so he's basically saying he's no snitch.
But the person who killed him was someone who maybe talks for some
Ah,
rings who have fingers in the Sedalities.
got it.
Oh,
Okay.
the courier that
Probably.
the
Yeah.
letter mentioned?
That's what it sounds like. All right, so that's the next question. How do we get in contact with KOL?
They isn't skittish. They scribble me through the magpie, not calls. Great iron, though.
Alright.
Great what?
Great iron, though.
So they contact him, he doesn't contact them.
Yeah.
Great iron though? What the fuck does that mean?
Are they a smithing family or something?
Let's see if Shard knows what that random thieves can't word means.
Ugh.
Nope.
Let's see if Daroth does randomly.
I should be rolling randomly also. Here, what's that? History, right? That would be local, right?
Sure. Actually, history, you remember in the black market, people refer to iron as the cost of things,
Ah, okay.
like money.
Iron
Okay.
price.
So someone with a lot of money.
Okay.
Yeah. So it sounds like he doesn't contact them, they contact him, but pay a lot when they do.
Yeah. That's not helpful. This guy's the worst.
I had a lot of fun writing this up like 4 months ago when this first happened.
Oh, jeez.
I'm like, oh, he speaks in thieves' camp. This is going to be fun. I'm like, this is such a pain in the ass.
Okay.
Well, so I guess next question is how do we get in touch with Kira, right? The assassin.
Yeah. How do we get in touch with Kira?
The gal never got back from giving a gift. Likely cold, I reckon. I's got her gift returned.
She did.
Probably.
Or she pieced out, yeah. Skip town.
If she's cold, she's probably dead.
Or dead. Brutal.
Yeah.
Or has gone silent. Like gone into hiding.
Yeah, that's possible.
Do we have any more questions to ask? Or
We
is
got
that it?
where's his treasure or safe house? I think that's the last one.
That? Do we want to ask a different question?
I doubt he would want to give that away.
Do we want to ask why he was killed?
We kind of know, don't we? Because he failed.
Part of what he just said was part of that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He says, I's got her gift returned.
Oh, wait. That kind of means that she's the courier. No, that doesn't
No.
make sense.
What he said is the girl never got back from giving a gift.
Mm-hmm.
I got her gift returned.
Gotcha.
Which, hold on, before I help out too much, the shard now.
Doesn't that mean you killed him?
Like he thinks, at least he, as a dead person, thinks he was killed because she failed.
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like he knows anything about KOL.
He got the gift that she was supposed to give.
Yeah.
Ergo, he was killed because she didn't kill Daroth.
Not that she could have, but I guess they don't know that.
Yeah. Also, from the note, it doesn't sound like KOL knows that either.
Yeah. So that's probably good.
Wait, what don't they know?
They don't know that I'm undead.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. Yeah.
Ask him about his safe house then, I guess.
All right. How do we find your treasure or safe house?
Me brothers will dig my iron. Ain't charity to the Connors anyway. And then he takes off his hat, tips it, and then lays back down.
So that was not telling you. Right?
Let's see if the rogue in the group knows what that meant.
Honors
enough.
took it.
Pretty much he told you guys my fellow thieves probably already took it. And I'm not going to give it to any cops anyway.
We're not cops, motherfucker.
He called you guys Connors when he first woke up, so he assumed you guys were like the guard.
Oh, okay.
Well, shit. That was useless.
Yeah. Writing Thieves' Cant along with translations is a lot of fun.
All right. Do we get anything useful out of that? Like, is there anything
We know there's a group that has a vested interest in stopping you from investigating shit.
Actually, it's possible we could investigate KOL. Like, that might be an organization that other thieves would know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just have to.
Let's see. You know, he's mentioned this thing called a fam of the sodalities, which you know a sodality is a group. And so a family of a group seems weird.
Yeah.
So maybe it's a small family within this larger faction that wants to like move up within the faction.
Or maybe it's the mob. Right? Like the mob family?
I mean, yeah.
Seems like the most likely to me. Let's investigate mobs. Oh, okay. That's what Darath wants to do next.
Okay. You got your dude. He's now laid to rest, and they said for your donation, they'll make sure he's disposed of properly.
Disposed of?
Well, they're not just gonna leave the body down here.
Oh, I know. Don't you mean like buried or cremated or whatever the hell? Disposed of sounds dirty.
We're gonna eat it.
Oh.
We don't eat it. We're gonna throw it in the volcano and appease the gods.
Oh, all right. That's cool.
No, I'm just gonna roll into the harbor.
Burial at sea.
No, burial in the sewer.
Oh. What came from the sea has returned to the sea.
All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna investigate mob families from the time that my family was still alive and stuff.
Okay. I'm going to make a random note down the bottom of my notes just to make sure I have something for you, potentially. Okay. So the next thing you guys have planned, I can put you guys back to your home. At least you guys have told me, is you guys wanted to go investigate the Leska Caves. You guys have that cool little item that you guys had some cool ghost friends tell you, hey, go do this. We'll haunt you more.
Okay. No more haunting.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's go help them out.
Yeah. So you guys have a little bit of planning because you know there's hags involved, and you know it's in caves somewhat near the area where we had Lucan's quest. So how do you guys want to prepare?
Well, I need knowledge on hags.
Good place to start.
Yeah. How would I figure that out?
You can see what you already know. Steve has
Okay.
a fun item the next day he could use, or he had to actually use it.
What's the knowledge for hags?
Hold on. I'm guessing religion?
Oh.
Actually, they are.
If they're monstrosities, it's probably Arcana.
They are fiends and fays.
Huh.
That's probably still Arcana, isn't it?
Yeah. Everybody roll Arcana for reasons nobody knows dick. Except for Zach, maybe. And Shard.
Shard knows everything for no apparent reason tonight. He's rolling amazing on these stupid rolls. Ah, damn you, DMPC.
He's going to be terrible in combat. Watch.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can find the high-level description, and then we'll go from there.
Sorry, even with a +6 bonus, I rolled crap.
You rolled a 2.
Yep.
I rolled a 2.
And then the DMPC crits.
No.
Apparently, we soaked up the bad luck.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I
Hags are female, witch-like creatures known for their cruelty and repulsiveness. They use their magic to sow discord and spread corruption. Many hag variations are noted. Hags usually appear as wretched old women, along with long, frayed hair and withered faces. Hard moles and warts dot their blotchy skin. Their mouths are filled with blackened teeth. Their breath is most foul. Though wrinkled and skinny, hags possess supernatural strength and can easily crush smaller creatures, such as goblins with one hand. Similarly, though, hags look decrepit. They run swiftly, easily bounding over rocks or logs in their path. From the long, skinny fingers of hags grow iron-like claws. Hags use these claws and their supernatural strength to rend and tear at opponents in combat. Their garb is similar to that of peasant women, but usually much more tattered and filthy. Notable types of hags. Anise hags, or the dreaded anise, are commonly used magic to disguise itself as an exceptionally tall human, fair giant, or an ogre. A green hag is found in desolate swamps and dark forests. Green hags are able to weaken foes simply by touch. Sea hags are fully aquatic, with an appearance so horrific that it saps strength out of living creatures. The sea hag is also able to use her evil eye to kill or daze victims. What was that?
I was just laughing.
Jeez.
Yeah. Night hags are identified by their black skin and red eyes. They are ferocious in combat, and they possess the ability to enter the dreams of their victims. A Boer hag have blue-white skin like that of a person who has frozen to death. They possess powerful ice magic cast with the gray staffs that they are never far from. Famous hag characters. It is believed Baba Yaga is a archfey who is a form of a hag.
Huh.
Baba
Yaga.
Baba Yaga. Other things to note that are in this edition specifically. Hags are typically, let me see what we got first. They have covens.
They have what?
Covens.
Oh, so it's
So a
usually...
single hag is an annoying, powerful, crazy witch lady. When hags work together, they form covens, in spite of their selfish natures. A coven is made up of hags of any type, all of whom are equals within the group. However, each of the hags continues to desire more personal power. A coven consists of 3 hags, so that any arguments between 2 hags can be settled by the third. If more than 3 hags ever come together, as might happen if 2 covens come into conflict, the result is usually chaos. And you guys believe that they have some cool, weird, shared spell casting if they're in a coven.
Oh.
Hmm.
Do we need like cold iron to fight them and stuff, or?
Hold on, you got a 21, not 20. While all 3 members of a hag coven are within 30 feet of one another, they can each cast a bunch of different spells, but they share slots among themselves.
Huh.
So they're more powerful when they're near each other.
Okay.
Let's. As for resistances, only the more powerful ones do. And it sounds like magic weapons or silver will work.
Oh, silver. Okay.
I have an artifact weapon. Think that'll work?
Yeah, probably. I still have regular weapons.
I also have a regular weapon.
Huh. I should
this
probably invest in some silvered stuff.
This might be a good spot for us to pool money for you guys to have magic weapons, if that's an affordable thing.
Yeah.
How much is a +1 weapon?
Let me look at the affordable item guide.
Oh, you know what? I don't think we have we been divvying up money.
We've been giving out some, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I have gold on my character sheet.
Okay, because I only have like 200 on my dude right now. I don't know if I've
like 2,000 and change.
Okay.
Did you spend stuff in the Feywild? We went shopping.
Oh, that's right, we did. Hold on, let me.
Like, what did you buy?
I think I might have gotten. What is it? The plucky glove? Does that sound familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proficiency in sleight of hand and other stuff with a question mark. I suck at taking notes.
I can tell you what Plucky Glove does in a minute. Hold on.
All right. Right, that's probably where all my money went. Cause...
I'm guessing it is.
Yeah.
Actually. You could be dickish and do one thing. That's something we got from the Feywild. If you don't want to spend money. But Plucky Gloves! You have proficiency in sleight of hand, so you should have proficiency in that skill.
I got that.
Once per day, you can activate it, pluck at the strings of life. Gives you one of 3 effects that you could do. You can gain proficiency with Thieves' Tools for 1 hour. You can gain advantage on performance checks while playing an instrument for 1 hour. Or you can spend a bonus action to target a creature's weak point, tickling them. They subsequently suffer a 1d4 penalty to their next attack or ability check.
Attack or ability check.
Yeah. You also have the hand that it's on is well manicured with mood fingernails.
Sweet. Fucking
Your
glorious.
fingernails change color based on your mood.
God damn, that's weird. Oh,
It's almost like something you got from the Fae or something.
yeah.
Shard has enough money to get a +1 weapon.
Okay. It's
How
like
much is it?
100 gold to get silver on something, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
We also have the hand of the 5-fingered Viscount. If you wanted to make a silver weapon, but it can't be magic.
Silvered weapons. Yeah, you can silver a single weapon or 10 pieces of ammunition for 100 gold.
Are darts weapons or ammunition?
Darts or ammunition. So.
How much ammunition could it do?
10 pieces for 100 gold.
I do that.
So I got 200 gold, so I'm gonna get my scimitar silvered, and then I'll grab 10 crossbow bolts, I guess.
Okay. I'm gonna get 10. Whoa. Silver darts. Just for ease of not having to run out and buy a weapon right now.
Yeah. Right. Cool. Well, that gets around that problem.
Random quick question for you, Dave. Unrelated kind of to what we're talking about right now, but I apparently have a Babelfish ring. Would that have helped with the Thieves' Cant?
Probably would have.
It was like just below like the scrolling page, so I didn't really see it.
Computer ring contains a black stone of inky obsidian it holds 1d4 unreplenishable charges of comprehend languages. So it could have helped you comprehend, but you would have lost a thing. You can also feed words to the stone.
Side note, I also need to get that description from you.
Yeah, remind me later. Effectively, if you teach it words in different languages, it learns the languages and then it acts as a translator.
Oh.
Then once you know 5 languages in the ring, it starts regaining charges of comprehend languages.
Gotcha. So since I didn't know Thieves' Cant, it wouldn't have helped?
You could have, I don't remember how many charges it came with, but you could have learned or cast comprehend languages, which might have helped.
Oh, okay.
But talking in Thieves' Cant's so much more fun.
I'm not denying that.
I'm glad I keep these handouts handy. Yeah. All right, so we are at least armed for combat.
Yay.
We're ready.
Do we have any plans on... Well, we can easily get gear to hike out there. What's your guys' plan on how to deal with the hags? Are we just going to go into the caves and deal with them, or are we going to try to be clever doing it?
I'm good at hitting shit. How about you guys?
I'll stay behind the fighter and the paladin. Or the warlock, I mean.
I mean, do we have any let's see, we're fighting undead.
They're not undead, they're arch fae or fae or fiends or whatever.
That's right. Hmm.
Will this holy water work if they're fiends too? Because I thought that was on the.
Actually, might.
I don't see anything on the creature description, so that could be.
Holy water. As an action, you can splash the contents of this flask onto a creature within 5 feet of you or throw it up to 20 feet, shattering on impact. In either case, makes a ranged attack against the target creature, treating holy water as an improvised weapon. If the target is a fiend or undead, it takes 2d6 radiant damage.
There you go.
So, yeah, if hags are fiends, then it might be good to grab a couple flasks of holy water.
Make it rain, as it were.
It's only 6.
2d6, yeah.
Oh, 2d6. I thought you said just 6.
No, 2d6. Sorry.
Yeah. Shard rolled well enough on his Arcana thing. And
Yeah.
I also remember that we were told what type of hags we were dealing with.
Oh. A cleric or paladin may create holy water by performing a special ritual. The ritual takes 1 hour and uses 25 gold worth of powdered silver and requires the caster to expend a first level spell slot.
That seems expensive for the effect.
Yeah.
We're dealing with a knight, a sea, and a green hag. And the night hag is the only one that's a fiend.
Oh, okay.
The night hag. Let's see.
Well,
Seems
see if we can
to
get
be-
holy water and throw it at the night hag.
Yeah.
Let's go bother the clerics, see if they want to sell us some holy water.
I mean, you could buy it for the listed price, I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm out of money, though, so
I
I actually
normal
cannot
water.
afford holy water right now.
I can make normal water.
That's not going to help.
I mean, unless we convince the hag that the normal water is holy water, maybe there'll be a placebo effect.
That's not how that works.
Shard at least thinks that his dagger
Sorry,
is
I was muted. Okay, I'm no longer muted. I have a bunch of gold. I could afford holy water. The other two types of hags, however, are they both fey?
Yeah.
And does iron have a similar effect on them?
There are no damage vulnerabilities.
It's just to get through their resistance, because they're like resistant to normal weapons, right?
Hold on, we rolled a nat 20. The green and the sea hag don't seem to have any resistances or weaknesses.
Okay. They are, however, spellcasters, which means, say, like a orb of silence, or it's something that would lay down a silence spell.
Yeah.
I personally, does one of us have a silence spell?
I don't have the slots for that shit.
I don't think I have it. What do I have? What good are you, Bard?
Does a scroll work? Can you guys? Oh, I can probably cast a scroll.
I have a lot of things that are the opposite of silence.
Yeah, actually, does the silence gimp us? Prevents me
It
from
like
casting.
negates all my offensive stuff.
Okay.
Because it would just because
an
Shatter
area
and
effect?
Thunderwave would just get canceled out by it.
Yeah,
An area effect.
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
So then, doesn't that mean that any sound we make to verbally cast spells would not work?
That
Yeah.
is correct.
Well, don't do that.
Okay.
I won't.
All right. So no silencing.
No silence. I don't think any of us have it anyway.
Yeah.
I mean,
well,
we could just beat it with a lot of force,
yeah. I mean, we're pretty good at hitting shit.
like
Yeah.
max effort,
Maximum effort.
Let's do this.
Hold on.
So it was
I
a
can-
night hag, a sea hag, and a
If she
green
has
hag.
any animal friends, I can befriend them.
Yay.
They might have familiars.
The sea hag is the one that like weirds you out just by looking at you, right? And the green hag is the one with the melee stuff.
I also have leaf ninja stars.
Those are good. Not helpful here, but good.
And a grenade,
Throw it at them.
aka explosive seeds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, let's kill some shit.
Okay.
Let's quick save first, though. No.
Yeah, we quick save, Dave.
Sure. Okay. So, says interesting point that it's approaching 9 o'clock.
Oh.
People want to actually get into this tonight, or do you guys want to wait till next session?
I'm good either way.
I'm cool with a fight now.
Fight now.
Okay.
People want to fight now.
It's been a while since I fought a fight, so let's fight a fought.
Also, we started a little late and all that.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that's fair. I wanted to ask to make sure.
And then everybody died.
Yep.
Rocks fall.
All
We should-
right.
we
So first off, Nature Bros, make a survival or nature check to find the caves.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm gonna help. We have that map though, right? Or the book that's the maps. Does that help us at all?
It theoretically should. So using that stuff and with a 16, I'm guessing you guys are fine.
Cool.
You were kind of told where to go.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys eventually, after a couple days of hiking and camping outside, Nature Bros seem happy. Us in the city folk bros are not quite as happy. We find a entrance to a cave system that is, a little bit downhill. From some of these more mountainous areas. What do you guys want to do? You guys want to go in?
I don't know.
Yes.
Do we want to? Oh, we're just gonna go right in. We're not gonna stake out the place.
Nah. Let's go in guns blazing. Actually, do we have a rogue? Is he good at stealthing?
He can stealth.
Does he want to go scout? We'll tie a rope to him and everything.
I see how it is.
But do you just want me to shout, "Hey, hags! There's like 30 babies out here!" Or I'll just be like, "Oh my God, who left all these babies here? All these delicious babies."
Shard is out.
Oh,
He disappears.
Maybe they're trying to cut back on the baby eating, for health reasons.
the other white meat. It's good for you.
Shard just got eaten and none of us noticed. Just saying.
So, okay, hold on.
Never.
Moving
Okay, what I
stuff.
missed in the last
Is there a
10
map?
seconds.
Shard went ahead and stealthed and started scouting. He did really well on stealth. We don't know how well he did on scouting. He comes back and says there's a pretty dark cave system that looks kind of windy, but he didn't notice anything from his immediate check of the first 60 feet.
Is there a map?
There is once we go in.
Oh boy.
Do you guys all have dark vision?
I
think
don't
so.
know.
Hold on.
I have light.
I have light as well now.
So if we're done being stealthy, you can just have a light source at least.
I
Multiple.
mean, we might want to like try to get the drop on them or something.
Yeah.
I am a light source.
Oh, that's right. Your chesticle.
No, I glow on my own.
Oh,
Oh, really?
before we go into the cave, are there any like leaves on the ground?
There is a forest outside.
I take some leaves with me. I got just a whole bunch.
Wait, you're leaving?
I'm taking some leaves. Tree
Going
leaves.
on leave? Sorry,
I see what you did there.
He's making ninja stars.
Yeah, I'm making some ninja stars. Jeez, come on.
Thank you for not grabbing them off my head.
Brutal.
Seems more effective.
Even though your hair makes the best ninja stars, I respect your hair.
I respect your hair.
Petty, you're also up to full health, which I see your character's not.
Oh. Whoops.
Are you casting light?
Yeah.
Right.
We're gonna need to see in here, right?
Speak for yourself.
Alright, well you can go up ahead with Sneaky McGee, Mr. I can see through darkness.
So
I can see through magical darkness.
I can see the darkness.
I turn on my glowiness.
How much do you glow?
Bright to 20 feet, dim for another 20. I can add the circles.
Circles. I'm at not full health again. What is this? Madness. Das is Sparta.
Yeah, we all have radii.
Woo! All right, fuck it. Let's just go in. Guns a-blazing.
Well, you
You
first.
see shit with all his light.
You should probably check for traps while you go in.
Yes. I will use my eyeballs. I helped.
I'm gonna bring up the rear.
All right. Shard starts walking down the hallway. There's a stupid ass beacon of light. You start revealing some stuff.
Gonna walk forward with you and try to be stealthy. Let's see.
And he sees a tripwire.
Darath is not super stealthy.
You're not stealthy, and you almost trip over Shard as he stops to look at a tripwire.
Doodle-doodle. I'm gonna let the large meaty fellows go first.
He's only okay with thieves' tools. Go. He is actually good with that. And he cuts the tripwire. So he says, all right, now it's clear. And he kind of slinks up a little bit. And we got passage that way. And we got some passages that seem to break off into other directions. What way do we want to go?
Split the party, obviously. No.
Okay. 2 and 2 and 2. Let's go.
Let's do this.
What's over yonder way here?
Oh, I'm gonna turn off at least some of these auras because they're just making things impossible.
Yeah.
You think that they could increase the transparency?
Oh, that'd be too easy.
Here, let's let Lucan glow.
Okay.
So that was just like it goes right around in a little loop.
Okay.
Looks like they might have been the start of another tunnel here. There's some rubble. But yeah, we have a branch to the right, and then there seems to fork 2 ways up north.
Which way are we going?
Let's go the good way. Let's go left.
Left.
Right, left, right, left. Yep.
Yeah.
Left, I guess, then.
I
Left
vote
as in right.
I guess I
right.
meant up.
Up.
Oh, you were
Northward.
Yeah,
talking about this thing. Okay.
like up here. That
Are we
is a
not?
path,
Are we
right?
not going to check out this mysterious darkness?
I guess.
Suppose we can.
Let's check out the darkness.
Do it.
I fire a magic missile at the darkness.
Oh,
You go
is
that
that a
way.
wall?
I figured that was a wall and it was just not showing.
Okay, I thought it circled back around. I was confused.
I kind of thought that too.
Yeah, I thought so too.
You don't see shit. He's just like, yo, it's fine.
Okay.
More shit down here.
Oh.
Does it look like there's any traps here at this fork up here?
Shard isn't up there. He looked this way down the bottom.
Well, just pick a way and I'll go that way. That's usually how this works.
Ah, I didn't see there was a path.
Yeah, it gets a little narrow.
Just go. Just go.
See a room with some weird kind of rock, formations of stuff that had fallen. There's a weird glowy rock that looks like just naturally bioluminescent.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, that seems weird.
Who wants to touch it?
Is it magical?
It is not magical, as far as you can tell.
Who wants to
Yeah.
touch it?
I double dog dare.
I triple dog dare you.
I quadruple dog dare you.
That's not a thing.
Oh man. Now he has to do it.
No, I'm good. I touching glowing rocks is how you get radiation poisoning.
All right. So we're moving on. Shard looks around this corner and sees a little windy path down the darkness.
Is it going up or down or is it like level?
This seems to kind of undulate a little bit, but doesn't seem to be like going up or down like a full level. It's kind of like natural, like water has somehow, like water flowed downward, but it's only about, a 3-foot difference in height. So I guess the rogue's got to do his job. He doesn't think there's anything in the hallway.
All right.
The next bend.
Is that a butt?
It looks like a sphincter.
There is a weird rocky outcropping. It looks something like a sphincter, but it looks like that's where water has escaped. And it's kind of got, calcium and other crap around it.
So is it like all dried out in here right now, though?
It still looks kind of damp.
Huh.
But it's not like wet. It's just like it is not arid. It is humid.
Yeah.
The rogue's gonna make another mercy ever home to it.
Is he talking in Thieves' Cant again?
Yeah, I think he's stuck in Thieves' Cant. I imagine Thieves' Cant as Boomenhauer from King of the Hill. Dang on, man. Talk about that. Dang, man.
Oh, dang on.
Dang on.
Dang, I was doing shit.
Dang it, Bobby.
Dang it,
All
Bobby.
right.
That boy ain't right.
So Shard hops through into the room. Apparently didn't see something. And it's not very cool. It didn't fill. But it's cool. Now. Gate falls down behind him.
Dun, dun, dun.
So we can try getting the gate to raise back up, or we can try somehow
Can I
leading
just try
back
and
up.
lift the gate?
Huh?
Can I just try and lift the gate?
Try and lift it. You make a strength check.
Can several of us combine our powers to try to lift it?
You can try.
Is there enough room for that?
2 of you could probably squeeze.
Large
Has,
guys, get to it.
Yeah.
With our dragonborn and colossal
Actually, I'm not very
Goliath
strong.
strength.
Plant man, you're strong, right?
Yeah. 14 strength.
use those cell walls that only plant
Use your
cells
Iron
have.
Man node. You never picked up your druid spells, did you?
Wait, what?
Didn't you have some spells you had to pick out at some point?
I vaguely remember that. It's been long enough that I forgot.
Let's strengthify this gate.
Go, Lucan.
Go,
Strength check or
You
strength
can
saving throw?
ranger.
You
Goliath
can use a saving throw if you want. It's not really a save, but I feel like if you're proficient in a save, you're proficient in the
Oh,
check.
shit, dude.
Oh, nice, dude.
Aw, shit.
Strong as a tree.
Down. Between you two heaving and Shard trying to fiddle with the mechanism, it shoots back up.
Nice.
Fortunately, he just looks around and he's like, there wasn't really anything else in the room. It just dropped a gate, which is weird.
Maybe it's like a mousetrap kind of thing.
I was gonna say it's a trick. It's a trap.
That's a trap.
I mean, it is literally, obviously, a trap, right? But
Dead babies.
it's not what I saw expected. Right there.
Definitely
there are-
that one of us was going
I'm
to
getting in this mess.
There are 2 little alcoves that don't seem to go anywhere. There seems to be rubble in them.
It's a cozy little cave, I gotta say.
This must be where they have their
I'm impressed.
hag talks.
Their hag orgies.
Don't no.
I hope that's not.
Well,
That's not a thing.
you gotta pass the time somehow.
They do coven stuff. There are no orgies.
They do come and stuff.
Dave, why are you rolling history?
I was trying to see if Shard had any inkling of what the heck this room was for or why.
I want to have inklings. Do I have inklings? Find out. Nope.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
We all get totally confused of why there are pocket rooms.
Like, does this
What
look
if-
like
what
it
if
was
I
dug
assu-
out?
Can I do a survival skill check?
You
To
can't.
determine-
Lucan just rolled really well in history.
Oh.
And these look man-made at one point. And they look like there might have been little bedroom areas, but it looks like part of the ceiling has fallen down over the years.
Huh.
Well, that's a shame.
Oh, so those guys were helping. Maybe they used to live here. The ghosties, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
say this was a sacred site of theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a true story.
They must have lived. This must have been like living quarters or whatever. Or like whoever kept it sacred-y.
The priesticles.
The priesticles.
Mr. Cole.
Time to go northwest. Up to the smaller sphincter.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little sphincter. Shard just hops that one. He doesn't notice anything weird.
I hop across as well.
Let's get a little revealer going. So you got a nice map.
The Great Revealo.
Looks like it just goes back around to where we came in.
Neat.
Yay!
We covered a fork.
Looks like we discovered a thing.
Pop, 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 pop.
There looks to be another fork.
Ooh.
You don't see shit. It looks
I
fine.
agree. There's nothing there.
Wanna go west?
You can go east. As we
Weast.
start moving down this west hallway, you start to hear the sound of water.
Ooh, yummy.
For Sophia again.
Oh, good. I've been feeling parched. Wait, I don't drink water.
I can create water instead of this weird, gross, possible hag water.
Don't drink the hag water. That just sounds all kinds of bad.
So there is a stream that seems to cut through the center of the cave system. There is. It looks like a little bit of a ravine, like this drops down.
Yeah.
And then there's a stream at the bottom of it. And so there's a good, 20-foot gap to the other side.
Huh. Maybe we should check the other direction before we try to cross this, because I imagine crossing it's going to make a bunch of noise.
Agreed. Boop.
You cool with that?
Yep, unless you guys want to make other random investigations and stuff to look into it. But we are good. Okay, come on over and reveal. There's a hallway.
OMG!
There's horrors in the hallway.
I don't see any horrors. I was
No.
promised
Snake in
horrors.
Did the horse steal our lemons?
This looks like a happy snake right here.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Rock snake.
Shard finds another tripwire,
Fuck you, tripwire.
and he disables the shit out of that.
Hags be
Yeah,
tripping,
buddy.
yo.
Seriously.
Ain't
He's
nobody
like, I'm
gonna
actually
trip this
useful.
fool.
This is useful.
Nope.
Nothing.
Oh, damn.
You see remnants of man-made stoneworks.
Huh. How about that?
What about that? That seems weird.
Yeah. Yeah, Shane, yeah.
Like I'm just playing by myself to and the rogue percepts. Following.
That's what you get for rolling a rogue as a DM PC, I guess.
That's what I get for no one else playing a rogue in the party.
I probably should learn to play a rogue sometimes.
It's kind of like playing a monk, but you're sneaky and you stab people in the back more.
Yeah, that seems accurate.
Move, stab,
checks out.
hide, repeat.
So it seems to be a narrow passageway to the right, and it looks like the cave little pocket that goes off to the right up there.
Let's check out the pocket.
Ooh, what's in the packet? What's in the box?
It's Gwyneth Paltrow's severed head.
Oh, nice.
So we want to go north or east?
Or
If you
Can
want,
we
I
go
can.
northeast?
No, never mind.
check out the pockets. Oh,
If I-
that goes further north. Okay.
Keep exploring.
Uh,
You head must blowed.
Shard notices nothing. Then, where did it go?
I mean, should we all be making those perception checks when you make them?
You can.
Because I mean, I'm looking for stuff too.
Well, he's perceiving for traps. You're perceiving for other
Also
things.
traps or whatever.
Can you
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah, I'm percepting other stuff.
You hear a cat.
But how do you know?
I hear a
that
cat?
So you're not just relying on the rogue to find traps, though.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm looking
I
around.
would think that I know shit about traps. The rogue would know a lot about traps, so I
Yeah.
rely on him.
I've got pretty good perception though, so
Yeah.
I
You
should.
could be noticing other things, like the fact that this whole room is man-made.
Yeah.
That plinth looks like it once might have held a statue.
Also, that I heard a cat apparently, or was that just you being a silly?
I just didn't know if my mic was sensitive enough to hear my cat meowing
Oh,
currently.
yeah, I heard the cat.
I heard it now, even.
Man. So Lucan and Kantos do actually hear the sound of something moving around right around the corner.
This is when we have to yell.
Guys, let's
I make
get
predator noises.
Shard stops and looks at you like, what?
I like try to like pantomime like I don't know, like a
wall
monster.
in front of
So I
you?
like hold my hands up like I'm making claws, and I like point around the around the corner, I guess.
I look at
Shard
Kantos.
backs up a little bit.
I look at Kantos and I start miming the wall in front of me.
What? Why?
Why not?
Hey, I think there's stuff over there.
So don't be a little girl and go over there.
Do it.
Do it, you won't.
It's Alpha Strike. Kick in the door, wave the 44.
Ow! Stupid cat.
You're a cat.
The cat was paw out and just clawed my chest for no reason.
Huh.
That sounds like something a cat would do.
He's like, hi, nails out. Ow.
Hey, I noticed you're not petting me.
No, I am petting him.
Are you
But with
petting
your
him
eyes.
hard enough?
I think so. Anyway, who's going in first? Now we hear that there's something moving around.
Who's our tankiest tank?
The
Possibly
undead
me.
dude.
I'm not tanky. I just have a high AC.
You also-
technically you can die and come back to life.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's
Fair
like
enough.
the tankiest of tanky.
All right, I guess I'm going first.
You
I'm gonna
pop your
stealth.
head around, just like
What's your game plan so I can prepare what's about to happen? Are you going to go in swinging?
Looks like.
Durov pulls out his sword, gets ready to like sneak in, and then like you guys notice a little flash of gold from the sword, and his demeanor goes from like slinking to just like back straight, like, and he just charges around the corner, just screaming like.
Where's my peanut butter?
He just screams for the light and runs around the corner. He also has a vague British accent as he shouts for the light.
that checks out.
All right, this is not as Shard, but does a 25 hit you?
Yeah, it does.
You take 7 points of damage.
No, my temp HP.
Big. It looks like a harpoon just threw at you.
Okay, Is the hag in front of me a night hag?
So the thing in front of you doesn't look like a hag at all. It looks like some weird fish thing.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Fish thing, you say?
all right.
You can make an Arcana or a Nature check to figure out what it is.
When we all move in, I will.
What is it?
You think it's a marrow.
A what, meow?
Some sort of weird fish man aquatic creature thing.
Ah.
Okay.
Not as cool as a Triton, but kind of a fish man.
Merman, Dad.
The rest of
Merman.
my action?
Huh?
Can I take the rest of my action?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna hex as I walk around the corner. And move up. I'm gonna stab him. Stab a bitch.
Kick him in the face with your energy legs. Oh shit!
12
Oh no,
probably doesn't hit.
that's an
Oh,
attack roll.
my.
I thought that was damage.
Oh, wait. I have advantage.
Hey! There you go.
24 hit.
Yep.
All right, 10 damage, and then we add an extra d6 because he's 6. 3 damage. So 13. And then
Okay.
my second attack
That'll hit.
was not a crit. 11 damage. So 14, so total of 27 damage.
Okay.
Solid.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Time for initiative.
It's time for initiative. It did not.
Nope.
Bloop, bloop.
Wah.
Why are you not? And the DM, let me do that. Shard is so ready.
Ready for justice.
Descending. So Shard is up next, apparently, with a 22. What's the new command to... Whoa. I did weird shit. What's the new command to get the ruler?
I think it's Q. Yeah, Q. Can you guys
Okay.
see that? What I'm doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. He moves up, pulls out a regular dagger.
How did you do that?
What?
You moved back behind me.
I was behind you.
No, you moved up and then.
No, I
into
was
the-
just messing with the
behind me.
stuff.
Wow. I am actually useful tonight. Shard pops up and throws with a sneak attack because Daroth was in melee and does exactly enough damage to knock it out.
Skills.
Damn.
Daroth did a lot of damage.
Yes.
That's what I'm good for.
Somebody want to make? Anybody want to check over this random fishman?
Yeah. What's the deal with this fishman? Fishman.
Can roll them, make an investigation or perception.
Yes. Your muscles. Are they fish meat or man meat? I don't care much for man meat.
Is combat over?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna roll my temp HP again.
Also, apparently, this thing actually does have info. It's just on a different tab. Marrow hunt coastal waters, preying on fisher folk, merfolk, and any other edible creature that crosses their path. Savage monsters snatch and devour unwary prey, hauling drowned corpses back to their underwater grottos to feed.
Huh. This isn't an underwater grotto.
Nope.
Well, there's a river.
That little stream.
Yeah, maybe it flows into the ocean or something.
Maybe. I don't know. It seems
Oh.
kind of weird for...
Suspicious.
Yeah.
Be right back for a sec, guys.
Maybe it's an illusion.
We'll pause while there's an important plot thing next.
Plot. Ah.
Plot full of thought.
Are the hags dead? And we're just like, here, seeing us.
Well, I'm being me, so
All right. Apparently, those ghost dudes were around way long ago when there were hags here, and now those hags are in
All
other
dead.
places. Yeah, like. Well, bad
Poor
news
guy.
is we couldn't find the hags. The good news is they're most likely dead from old age.
or maybe they just moved to like Oregon or something.
Yeah, or Bollywood.
Do we want to keep exploring the cave, or did I miss something?
Okay, so now that you're back, I was just waiting for a second.
Yep.
We noticed he had a weird necklace. I'm gonna move. Which looks like an eye.
Huh.
What if I stare into the eye?
It stares back.
So it's like
Oh,
the
What
abyss.
if I wink? What if I wink at it?
It is unblinking.
Oh,
Does anyone have detect magic?
I have identify.
That works too.
So I can just cast that. Bloop.
is it considered an animal?
It is not considered an animal. These are its properties.
Oh,
Uh,
can I use my ability to like do health tracking or like my obviator skill to like death track it or whatever? Is that a thing?
your current obviator abilities, you can do the map eye view from like a mile up
Yeah, that's it.
right now.
Okay.
Yeah, your job as an obviator would have been to research the hags and how to kill them.
Oh,
But we've been kind of doing it as a group. That's fine. So, Brent, you identify this,
Yep.
and your brain is suddenly filled with the information that this is a hag eye,
The hag eye.
and it's a magic item, which is often fitted to a pendant like this, like a necklace. It's an entrusted to a minion for safekeeping and transport.
Ah.
It seems to be kind of like a body camera.
Uh-oh.
Daroth, hears you explain what it is. He grabs the pendant, looks it straight in the, the eye, and we're coming for you.
and then I take the pendant. Then I take the pendant and put it down my pants.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So, looks like there's a way to the left, and then there was more to the right down below.
Shit. You know what I should be? I keep forgetting I have that bag of tricks. I should be like throwing animals out.
We also see. Actually, let me see if we see it.
Especially since I can tell them what to do.
Okay. Lucan, you can make a perception check as well. You don't notice anything. We're looking at this weird eye that's now down Foreign Collar's pants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use
Are
the
we
bag of
looking-
tricks. I'm gonna get an animal out just because, and have it scout for us.
And I'll talk to it to find out what.
What did I just pull out? Hold on. I rolled a
Phrasing.
5.
that?
It's a rhino.
Okay, we have a panther now.
Yay!
You're up like Jade Tiger at home.
All
yeah.
right.
Poor Jade Tiger.
Yeah. Look at the
I'm
stats
picturing
for a
just
panther.
out front like a statue with the shrub.
Oh man, panthers are sneaky too.
Wait,
I should
what
send
is
this
it?
up with you when you're scouting.
You said something about a shrub.
Yeah, we have an awakened shrub at home.
Oh. Wait, is it a forever pet or is it just a temporary pet?
He's just chilling out, keeping an eye on the place.
Oh shit!
Is it the one that helped us get back?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Or it could be a
We're
different
still-
one. As far
We're
as we
still
know,
talking about the Panther.
we
Yeah,
have
I
a
just-
panther now, but we're
Wait.
joking that the jade tiger we got in the Feywild is probably hanging out with the awakened shrub back home.
Yeah.
Oh.
Both just being
I didn't
really
know
still.
we got to keep that.
Well, where else was it gonna go?
It followed us around.
I figured it would just saunter off when we let it go. I don't know.
If you want
it's
to let
our-
it go, you can, or you can have a crazy construct hanging around the house.
Our badass guard tiger.
I'm cool with that. Just didn't know we had one still.
Yeah, which I remember to actually put it on the map in there. But anyway, so we now got a panther, so I should probably make a contact.
So cool. So I talked to the Panther. You want me to tell him that we need him to scout ahead for us?
No, I can give it commands as part of the magic item.
Well, also tell him to tell me what he sees.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
that would help.
Yeah, the creature is friendly to you and your companions, acts on my turn. You can use a bonus action to command how the creature moves and what action it takes on its next turn, or to give it general orders, such as to attack your enemies. In the absence of such orders, the creature acts in a fashion appropriate to its nature. So yeah, I'm just going to tell it to scout up with dude bro there.
Okay.
Fucking-
Where are we going, left?
Yeah. That's where the marrow was.
And I have the stat block up for the panther, so yay.
He goes further. I don't see shit. It's fine.
Panther, what do you see?
Panther sees more, but doesn't like have any raised hairs or anything.
Cool.
Blow.
We're just leaving the eye there, right?
Yeah, I mean, I left it on.
I mean, I
Or
can't
call it
move it,
first.
so
Hmm?
I'm unable to move the token for the eye. So
Yeah, hold on. I got a better idea.
You're just walking around with it in your pants?
Yeah, it's down my pants, man.
That's probably
Like,
not a great idea. I
right.
imagine there's some kind of like proximity thing
Well,
to that.
if it's a like a webcam or something, and it's getting full view.
Okay. Dave, is that an issue that Identify would have told me about?
You think they are, if they've got a perfect view of some rocky nuts?
Okay, but they don't know where it is. Like, that's what I'm worried about. That, like, we're walking around with this artifact, so they know exactly
It's
where we
not a
are.
GPS, but it is a
Okay.
body cam.
Okay. So they can see this dude's nuts, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, there's a little bit more than nuts in there, but
I get it.
All right, so we come down to a larger chamber. We see what looks like a big stalagmite. And we see some weird shit down here. Try's gonna move in. Make another reception check. Nat 20.
Oh boy.
Getting all his nat 20s off on random shit. So,
oh, I see what you did there with the eye. Very clever.
yeah. Dave knows what's up. We see some weird, like, yellow foam crap all over the rocks down here.
That, like, weird nest junk.
Not sure without making any other checks.
What check should I make for this?
You could probably make Arcana or Nature.
That's some weird junk, yo. Oh yeah, I should probably get in the room.
Nope, don't know
Let
what
me help
that
you with
is.
that.
I agree. That is some weird junk.
Hold on. I'm going to give Spaceman control over the Panther so you can actually move that shit around.
Yeah.
Lucan rolled well enough that we think that the fact we just killed a marrow, this may be the very gross eggs of a marrow.
Should we just like burn them or something?
I mean, if someone has fire.
I mean, not on me, but
Get fire!
not this character.
I have no offensive spells.
I do have shatter. Would that work on a bunch of eggs?
I would think it would work very well on a bunch of like fish roe.
Yeah.
Use poison spray.
That would also potentially work. Might have to do a couple bursts.
I poison spray.
Okay. Over the course of about 30 seconds, a minute, you lay down a spray of green mist and poison, and you see some of the eggs pop outright, other ones get discolored, and it doesn't look good. Doesn't look like anything would survive.
Yay. No more fish problems.
We don't see anywhere else that this room seems to go. Start heading back.
Blip, blip.
And as people pass this spot with the marrow, make another perception check.
Oh boy. Oh snap.
All right, so pretty much everyone has passed it. And Kontos, as you're like passing by, you see that this like little rock slab is actually like a hidden door.
Hey. This a door, fools. The panther sees it
What?
too, probably.
Yar smells
No,
it.
that looks like a rock, dude.
It's a secret rock.
Ooh, one of those secret rocks.
It's a secret passageway.
Do you want to open it or do you want to finish checking out this level?
Do it.
Oh yeah, we
Open
got
it.
more stuff to check out too, don't we?
Yeah, but open it though. It's secret.
I'm gonna hold off. Let's
Oh,
clear the
man.
floor first.
But the suspense is killing me.
Oh well. S is for sucks. Panther attack.
So we get down to this really narrow kind of crease and crawl through very tightly. And we see this room. It seems to be what looks like an old well in the northern part of the room. And there's some of these glowy stones.
Glowy stones. Ah!
You guys doing anything with the room? Or you're just noting that
I
What's
look
in,
at
what's
stuff.
in that little well-looking thing?
it looks like, oh, well.
What's in
You
this
get up
room?
and look down.
Man, I'm not
As
rolling
you-
well tonight.
Listen down the well. You start to hear something moving in the well.
Oh shit, there's a thing in the well.
Maybe it's Timmy.
Timmy fell. What's that, Panther? Timmy fell in the well?
Someone has the light spell, right? We could just throw a
Yeah.
light pebble down there.
grab a rock and then
Yep.
like
Cast light on the rock,
put
throw it down the
light on
well.
it, and then then do that.
I do that.
Okay.
He doed it.
You see down the well, it bounce off. It looks like a very large shell.
Eh,
Throw a bigger rock.
give me a bigger rock.
Those with bigger racks, maybe throw them.
I ready an attack action if it comes up.
Yeah.
Hold on. It seems to shuffle a little bit, and the rock that was lighting up falls past it.
Oh.
And it sounds like it's maybe moving a little bit, but it also sounds like it's moving very slow.
Hey, Druid, you can talk to animals, right? Tell that dude to chill.
I try and examine what it is to determine what animal language it speaks.
Make a perception check to see if you understand what it is, or nature works. It has a big shell, but not a color or shape that you've ever seen before.
I try and communicate to it in some sort of animal language, that in like a sea creature language, like whale or seashell or whatever the fuck.
He speaks seashell by the seashore.
Yeah. I speak octopus to it.
You get a weird, like, bubbly noise back.
And does that mean anything?
It doesn't really seem to make anything out to you.
I say,
Weird.
yo, what up, bro?
It just kind of seems to shift around a little bit down there. It doesn't really seem to be responding to animal talk.
Okay. Well, this thing's useless.
What does Lucan think it is?
It doesn't look like any sort of animal he's ever seen.
Shit.
You can try Arcana instead, though. You're like, that's not natural.
Unnatural.
Kantos, knowing it's not a real animal, but has a weird, cool colored shell. Let's see. It has a multi-hued shell. Therefore, it might be a flail snail.
Who created this?
Yes.
I hope they're dead.
It's a creature of elemental earth, prized for its multi-hued shell.
Okay.
Hunters may be lulled into a false sense of confidence upon sighting this ponderous, seemingly non-hostile creature. If any other creature large enough to be a threat approaches too close, though, the snail unleashes a flash of scintillating light and then attacks with mace-like tentacle.
Okay, so just don't go near it, and I think we're okay.
Yeah, it's more scared of us than we are of it. So let's just leave it alone.
Hey Brent, for lulz, roll another Arcana for some random trivia.
Okay. Rando trivia.
Because this is not actually important for fighting them, but the slime left behind by this thing, if left to dry out, can be used as window pane.
What?
Window pane or paint?
Panes. This glassy residue can be harvested and cut to form window panes of varying clearness.
That's so fucking weird.
That's cool.
It can also be heated and spun into glass objects of other sorts.
This thing's just chilling in there.
Cool.
It's just chilling down in its little well.
Yeah.
So it's silica slime.
Sounds like Kantos is ready for Jeopardy.
Like, hey guys, roll those weird snails.
He knows some rando facts.
Fucking flail snail. Of course, that's what it's called.
Flail snail.
Flail snail.
Let's continue.
Move in the token. Deal. We find a room that is full of fucking mushrooms.
Don't eat them.
Ooh. I want to look at them and discover what they are.
Okay.
I still still have the bag of dried mushrooms that gives advantage on con saves.
Cool.
I have them in my bag. We got them from some room that we were in. I think in the Feywild.
Okay.
I have a bag of dried mushrooms.
All right. We notice more of these weird glowy stones in this room. And some of the mushrooms even seem to be bioluminescent.
I will do a nature check on. Ooh, nice.
These are some weird underdark mushrooms that are not usually found up this far near the surface.
Holy shit.
Do I know what they do and what they like? Yeah, do I know what to do?
Well, there's two different strains. There's one strain that is useful in the Underdark that provides some faint illumination. And the other one is the big purple mushrooms that are kind of they're edible and they taste a little bit more like eggplant.
Weird.
These don't look like the big purple ones.
Yeah.
No,
They're
well,
like
I don't know.
party.
They look purpley to me.
Yeah.
Huh. So I wonder if someone was like cultivating these if they're not usually this far up.
Yeah, they don't seem to be grown here like naturally. They're like in these like weird little like pockets, and if you look
Yeah.
closely, there's like a planter bed.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can see now.
Suddenly got
The other thing is
very-
it's kind of realistic. Like if you have a really bright light source and it's like in your peripheral.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick some of these mushrooms and put them in my bag.
Okay.
Can't you like absorb things and learn how to shapeshift into them?
Well, if it's a plant animal, like if it's a plant,
If it's a planimal?
yeah,
Yeah, if it's a Bulbasaur, he can become a Bulbasaur. But he can't-
yeah. But if it's just like a tree, I can't just. I mean, I can shapeshift into a tree, but that's a different skill.
You're so beautiful, like a tree.
So are there purple ones here, or are they
Yeah.
just like?
So you
Okay.
found the bioluminescent ones, which are not edible, but they glow, so they're useful in the Underdark. And then there's also the bigger purple ones, which are edible.
Cool.
Nice.
I eat one of the purple ones.
Raw, it doesn't taste that great, but it definitely feels like it would be heavy in your stomach.
Cool. I take some
Nutrients. Maybe it's better if you cook it. I don't know.
I tell everyone, hey guys, the purple ones are edible. The glowy ones aren't.
Yeah, you don't want to be pooping glow sticks.
Or do I?
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Zach, does your dude even need to eat?
No.
Oh. Brutal.
Does it just
Yeah.
fall on the floor if you eat it?
Yeah, probably. I mean, he's just like a skeleton or a zombie. I
So
don't know. He's got a defunct.
I give you a purple mushroom and I say eat it, please. I want.
For science.
Dara eats a purple mushroom. So anything happened to Daroth from eating a purple mushroom?
Nothing happens to you, and it doesn't seem to fall out anywhere.
That's good.
Oh,
You're not quite, I
interesting.
mean, unless you've gone around eating and trying this out so far, I'd say you're maybe a little unsure of where it's going to go.
Well, we'll find out in like a few hours, right?
You hope.
That's really awkward.
All right. I guess we should continue.
That is good enough. Shard picks out one more little booby trap that was under some of these little stones over here.
Oh, snap.
But down. He doesn't think he got it. He says, just stay off the rocks.
Uh-huh.
What's up? And he's like, you're gonna go
What if we
around.
go the other way?
Unsure that he got.
They
Yeah, we're
must have
going
trapped it to stop the snail from eating mushrooms.
And guess where that goes? It goes back around to the river.
No way.
Oh.
So, do you want to look at anything about the river? Do you want to go back? Do you guys
Well,
want to stop here
we have
tonight?
that-
Go-
We have that secret door.
This
Yeah.
seems like a good place to stop.
Yeah. I kind of want to check out that river, though. What's the deal with that river? Did we?
Make checks to find out what's up with that river.
Okay. Yo, river, what's your deal?
Yeah.
I'm a river. We're...
All right.
Hey,
You
River.
guys working together, get some decent info. Looks like it's a stream, like the ones that probably created these caverns over the years. Noted that the water level is much lower. With your high perception check, you notice that there's actually chips of obsidian along the walls of this little chasm down.
Huh.
Yeah, there appears to be, as the water is flowing, more chunks of darkness in the water.
Oh, so don't drink that. You'll fucking die.
Apparently.
Is there any way to like? Is the stream small enough that we can plug it up?
Why would you want to plug it?
Not easily.
So that it fill up the chasm?
We're exploring the cavern.
No, not the cavern. The chasm.
Oh, the chasm.
Yeah, I want to fill it up. Water.
Yeah, so you see the top of the water, but like the little bit of darkness you see in the water makes you think that the water is filling up some cavity, and you don't know how far down it goes.
Oh.
You could try climbing down there and looking around, but from up here, you're like, it's not like a little trickle. It seems to be actually like a volume of water moving. And then a kraken comes out of it now.
Ah. Yeah, it looks like there's maybe some kind of dealie here. Do we want to check that out?
Where?
Up yonder way.
Mm.
Wouldn't that mean that we have to go into the water that could kill us?
It'll only kill you if you drink it. Little bits of obsidian in it.
It's asbestos water.
Yeah, basically. Don't drink it, you'll be fine. Definitely don't breathe it.
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
No. Are we about to call it for tonight though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we can.
Shard personally has no interest in climbing down into a chasm toward razor water.
Alright. Fair enough.
But that's just Shard.
I think
Feels
we should
like
explore
yeah.
the rest of this before we go in there.
Alright.
All right. I'm going to move us up. Well, actually, we can stay here. Unless you guys want to go stack up by the door.
Lazy. Gonna be lazy.
What's
Yeah,
that?
okay. All right. Well, we have explored most of this level of the caverns.
The cavernous caverns.
Alaska Caves. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. Well,
Anyway, thanks everybody.
Yeah, thanks for running, Dave.
thanks for
Yay.
running.
Yay, fresh content. I gotta come up with more fresh content next.
Woo.
Always more.
Is there another side quest or anything I need to prepare, or once we finish off the hags, we're gonna call it a short session next?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
There was some treasure in one of them. Spear Peaks.
Yeah, Spear Peaks is where the book, the nature guide, said the guy was trying to investigate some treasure.
And then the whole owl animal things.
Yeah.
Hume.
Intrigued by that.
You guys want to go try to finish Ninox Hume's cipher next?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, let's add to our menagerie that's growing.
Yeah, seriously. Is this the
I
game
mean-
where we have a kobold with like a house mimic or something, or is that a different
No,
game?
that's in Brent's game.
That's right, yeah.
Wait, what?
In the city that got attacked.
Oh yeah, the kobold. I have plans for that fucking kobold, man, because you guys like haven't been in the city for like at least a month, I think.
Yeah, it's been a while. We've been at war,
Yeah,
kicking people's asses.
sticking Batootie.
I want to get back home. That place was cool. I want to become Sorcerer Lord and be stuck somewhere else for a while.
Oh,
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah,
Well,
no, I'll
we're
pick that.
leveling,
I'll
so
pick
we
that
can
back
move
up again in the near future. I gotta sit down and work on shit and be a good DM.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
I'm looking forward to working with Brent to iron out that fun new power when we gain a level. Because as you pointed out exactly earlier, you're like, I didn't put a range on that, did I? And I'm like, no.
Well, that was not smart of me.
I mean, I think it's more fun that way. Some of the more ambiguous powers are
Yeah.
fun because you get to do weird shit like, oh, someone else fires a railgun at us. I teleport next to the railgun. I'm now a mile neck away from the rest of the party.
Well, you still take the attack, so
Yeah.
assuming you survived the railgun.
Yeah.
If you dodge it, does the railgun hit itself?
No, it's
No.
not.
I think we discussed that before, though, that if I'm aware of the attack but it misses, I can still follow the trail,
Yeah,
which is cool.
but yeah. Play testing new classes, yo.
Yep.
Always
No,
interesting.
I'm picturing it's either going to work hilariously and I get to do some fun stuff, or I'm just going to die.
Yeah.
It's like, cool, Dave's a mile away from the rest of the party in the middle of the enemy camp.
Because someone shot at him.
Hey guys, Dave's died.
Yeah, it's like, all right, Dave, roll initiative. I'm going to roll initiative for the 100 soldiers in camp.
That'll go well.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, shit. Run. It's like time to make the best bluff check ever. That, or I was joking with Brent, like I fall off the airship and I'm like, Steve, shoot me.
I got you.
Wait, what?
Teleport back onto the airship. Okay. Someone else falls off and Steve tries to do the same thing and just hits them and kills them. I'm like, no, I can do that cool power.
Well, better a quick death than falling for a while and then dying.
I agree. Free fall is not my thing.
Brutal.
Anyway.
There's a chance I can give you the fly spell. I forget if I can actually give it to you or if it's only to me. But I can like record spells.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dave
Look
isn't
that
the
up.
bookish version of that class, though, so he can't copy your spell book.
No, it's like here, take my phone, cast fly.
Yeah. Which all said, in the current setting of the campaign, I can't do a lot of my fun ranged shit because they're anti-magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could take one of their own guns and shoot them with it.
Yeah, the whole anti-magic thing doesn't work well when you're a wizard.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm going to peace out because it's getting late.
Later, Taters.
Later.
Later.
See you next time.